All right, collective, here we go. Here we go. This is it. All signs. I'm getting ready in the next couple of days start banging out the mid-months, mid-August. So for all your signs, you got those coming. This is a very interesting energy right now around things. I mentioned it yesterday, and I think a quickie I did about why is the energy so weird. Right here, we got an all signs reading. It's for everyone. Everyone. If you're a person, raccoon, or chipmunk, I don't care. If you found this reading, you found it for a reason. If you found Steve's Love Tarot, trust me, you're here for a reason. I do no marketing for this channel. None. I'm going to tell you what. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you better stick around. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. But this is August 11th, 2021. And in my pre-shuffle, I ask, what's going on here? Why is the energy like this? The energy is ripply this morning. Ripply. It's a weird morning walk. I got the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody very impressed with you. On the other side, hell if you know. Oh, I know you don't know. How do I know? Because, well, they've been a little indecisive, but there's that 7 of Wands there. They're hiding in the shadows. They're reading everything you write, writing everything. They're spying all over this energy. There's a band of it. It could just be energetic spying if you don't have social media, but most of you do. And right here, got to get the card out. It's judgment underneath that. This thing is not dead. It's coming back around. Somebody is, nothing compares to you. And no, I'm not going to do the redneck Sinead O'Connor impression here right now. Nothing compares to you. I'm telling you. And here we go. I don't care what they show you. I know what they're showing you is shit. Give me my stuff back. That's what they're showing you. It's a lie. It's a lie. Some of you, they're showing you they're happy with somebody else and all that. It's all pretense. It's there in the energy. It's a huge band of pretense in the energy. I have to look through it, past it, just to do these readings for you. I'm shuffling the deck right now for everybody. People, raccoons, and chipmunks. Raccoons, again, I reiterate, get the fuck away from my trash cans. Chipmunks, do something. All right? Scare them raccoons away. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. I'm shuffling the deck for you. All signs flying over the top of the soulmate cycle. These are the most powerful readings any reader can do, is all signs. If you don't know what I mean by that, I got a mailbag video in my playlist called Signs, Signs, Everywhere Signs. I encourage everyone on the planet to go watch it, even raccoons. All right. Shuffling the deck here. Let's see what we got before the cut. There's my shuffle. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Somebody wants union with you. That's all I get off this card. They want to talk to you. I got a sun. I got chatty Cathy. I got birds of communication. Union. 3 of Cups. Celebration. Flow of water. Emotion. An exchange of emotion. Let's cut the deck. Let's see what the card after that is. Somebody's very... I'm telling you, maybe you did something recently. Maybe you wrote a tweet or an Instagram or Facebook or something that somebody said, this is a very good person. A person I happen to feel a soulmate connection with, the Lovers. It's a major arcana card. It's often called the choice. It used to be called the choices. It's not a choice your person gets to make. It's a choice that the universe is shoving you in their face, putting you everywhere. They see you everywhere. They think you're walking down the street. Oh, it's not you. They see your car. They see everything. See someone on TV that does what you do. You know, maybe you play drums and there's a drummer on an episode of their favorite show. And like, oh, they think of you. The universe is shoving you in their face. They can't escape this connection. And I know from talking to a lot of you, you think this is over. And I'm sorry to tell you, it ain't. I'm almost sorry to tell you. I know you want to hear from this person, but I also get an impression from the energy. For those of you that are new, I read energy. I do not read cards. The cards are just pretty pictures for you to back up my reads. I have deep empathy. I feel the emotion of the energy, and then I translate it into words. I've learned how to do that over the years. It was tarot cards that taught me how to do that when I was a kid. So I have a fondness for tarot. It's a very powerful tool. And yeah, here it is, right here. Exactly what I told you. Maybe you wrote something, maybe you did something, maybe just energetically you did something, okay? The Hanged Man, that's that new perspective I was just telling you about. The Hanged Man. Someone got a new perspective on you. Nothing compares to you. To you. There's your redneck Sinead O'Connor. All right. Hangman, new perspective. I pull one clarifier on my overall energy. This whole reading's clarifying what the fuck's going on here upright. Okay? Underneath it, Ace of Swords. What did I tell you? They've realized some truth. Ace of Swords is Archangel Michael's sword of truth, rammed clean up their ass right up through the top of their head. Something's going on here. Something's happened in the energy. Maybe it's just something they realized because of Lionsgate. Lionsgate's a high frequency energy. It's still here. It's not going to dissipate off for a little bit. It's going to be at least around nice and strong right up through my mid-months, right up through the full moon on the 22nd of August. You're very impressive to this person. This person knows you're better than them. Maybe just emotionally, maybe financial. I don't know. I also get a strong impression in here that they want to try to impress you. And so far they're not. And I know that. Let's do a reading. Whole reading clarifies everything we've been talking about. So I hope if you're a fast forwarder, you rewind your ass. All right, right here. Otherwise you're going to be lost. You're going to miss the key notes of the reading. Right here, the overall energy of the reading. Of your connection, I'm sorry. The overall energy of the connection. The overall energy of the reading is the Hangman. Your connection is here. How your person feels is here. How they feel about you is here. Hidden energies are here. What the universe wants you to know through me. And I'm going to tell you. And a final outcome is right there. I'm going to clarify everything. Throw some universe cards over the top. And you bet your sweet person, raccoon, and chipmunk asses that there's going to be an extended. The link will be in the description. This is some powerful shit. This is an amazing week. I can't wait to do the mid-months. All right. Overall energy of the connection. Let's pull it together. Here we go. The sun. What did I tell you? I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm feeling here. The sun. It's Chatty Cathy. It's the opposite of the moon. The moon is Silent Bob, which is a movie from called Clerks. It's a character from a movie called Clerks, for those of you that are new. I get these questions all the time. Chatty Cathy is a doll, a creepy doll from the 60s or 70s. It's creepy. All right, right here. Chatty Cathy, but the damn thing never shut up. Right here. They want to talk to you. They feel the happiness here. This is part of their new perspective. Their new perspective is they know where their happiness is. If they're with someone, the universe so far don't want to talk about a third party, but for a lot of you, they are married to somebody, they don't give a shit about that. They're screaming your name out in that bedroom, if there's even anything still going on in that bedroom. Sometimes when the love dies, the sex dies. When that dies, it's over. You know, then you just live in separate lives, doing separate things, hoping you don't run into each other. That's kind of a little bit of the energy of, for those of you where they're in a third party, how they're living, actually. I'll be honest with you. Anyway, happiness is in the connection. This connection is rooted in the sun, how they feel about you. Oh, no, excuse me. Rewind. How do they feel in their emotions? Not about you is specifically over here. The Eight of Cups. They feel they lost you. Eight of Cups. They feel that they've lost you. Now, I could read this the other way. I got to be careful how I read this energy. I have to be careful how I read this energy, because it could also be read, and I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be transparent. The energy here could also be read that they're walking away from something else toward the sun. Because in the Light Seer deck, the other deck I used, the girl on the Eight of Cups is walking away from the cups toward the sun, and the sun's over here. So this can tell me that what this basically tells me when I pair all that energy together, when I pool it up and add it up, is they're afraid it might be too late, that you're gone, so they're going to try to stop it. They're going to walk toward the sun, toward the connection, and try to stop it. That's what it tells me. Also tells me that because the Ace of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck, and that's a communication card. That's someone who speaks the truth. And, you know, stop some. I don't know. Let's pull some more cards, and we'll see. I'm just being honest with you. Right here is the energy around how they feel about you, specifically. Not what they show you, not what they tell you, because that's bullshit. It's the Three of Cups again. Oh, God. I got a sun. These are bookends. This is the center of my reading. Sun is Chatty Cathy. Communication. Happiness. Union. Happiness. Celebration. It's surrounded. This fear of, I better do something before they're gone. I better walk towards them before they walk away from me. Sort of the opposite of an abandonment issue, which is what this person has, obviously. Abandonment issue in psychology is someone who will leave you because you're just going to leave them anyway, so they'll leave you first. This is the opposite. This person's flip-flopped their abandonment issue. It says, I better go get them before they leave, because I ain't going to find another one of these. I bet they're not. I bet they're not. I've talked to a lot of you. A lot of you are really, really good people. You know, right here. Most of you are, actually. Only had really 2 assholes pop in on Twitter so far. That's pretty cool. How about that? 2 assholes out of 1,100 people. That's not bad. That's not even really a percentage point, is it? That's nothing. Right here. Hidden energies. Red with the sun. It's the Tower. When the Tower comes out, the reason I'm laughing is when the Tower comes out in the universe position as the first card in my reading, this person is shitting themselves. They got a big pile of crap in their pants right now, and it's all about this 8 of Cups. Look at the color match. Look at the color match. Colors are energy. You can read cards by the colors, by the background colors. It's a method for reading cards. You don't have to be a freak like me, and I say freak with love, who can pull energy right from the universe, who has this deep empathy shit. You don't have to be like me. You could look at this here and you know these 2 cards are tied. They're shitting themselves that this might be over. They do not want this to be over. It's fucking amazing. All right, right here. Lionsgate, right? Lionsgate and the new moon in Cancer on July 10th were just like 2 sticks of dynamite taking the building down in just the right place. Final outcome. What's the final outcome here? Red with this 8 of Cups. Hope. The star. Also, this is destiny. It's delayed destiny. The star, someone has to figure, when the star comes out here, final outcome, or pretty much anywhere, but here specifically. This is someone who, yeah, they're hoping they can save this. Yeah, that's obvious. But let's go a layer deeper. The star is a destiny that's delayed. Why is it delayed? It's delayed because somebody has to learn something first. And what did I just get done telling you I read in the energy about their abandonment issue? They have flipped it. They have learned a lesson. This right here is an epiphany. It's the Ace of Swords. It's someone who's learned a goddamn lesson. Again, if you're new here, I read energy. I'm the real deal. I'm not some fuckwit throwing cards looking in a book to see what they mean. You're getting some shit here. I'm here studying this connection. I'm just doing it in front of people because I figure why not. So right here, this is what's going on. It makes sense, and it's true. They had to learn something first. This is a twin flame or deep soul connection at the very least. Always something somebody has to learn. They ran from you because you held up a mirror to this person and they saw everything wrong with them. They saw someone awesome. Now they're seeing your worth, your value. And they're turning their ass around and they're hoping you'll talk to them. They're shitting themselves at the same time. And I know if you don't believe that, no, they just put pictures of themselves up on Instagram. Nobody put pictures of themselves up doing bad. You will never see. This is us fighting in front of Disneyland. This is us fighting at the beach. This is us fighting in the car. Who the fuck what the hell is wrong with you? You're falling for that shit? It's pretense. The energy is clear. The cards are clear. Yeah, they might be in the 3D. They're not quite with it yet. It's energetic at this point, but the energy wins in the end, in my experience, for most people. Granted, you may be dealing with a person whose free will is just, fucked up. And a few of you are. But for most of you here, trust me, they're shitting themselves. I don't care if they're taking a picture of themselves humping some other person. This is us having sex. They're thinking about you. I guarantee it. They're screaming your name out. Oh, collective. Collective. That's a weird name you got there. But right here, the sun. Why is the sun here? You don't get the sun, the happiest card in the deck. But energetically speaking, you two are already married. In the 5D, you're already together, living happily ever after. It's just this 3D shit. This person literally shitting their pants. But I see an energy where their abandonment issue's been flipped. Now they want to stop you from leaving. Because they saw something recent. There's something they figured out with that Ace of Swords or saw that you wrote. Maybe you just impressed. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it even hasn't even happened yet. There's no time in the energy here. This could be for some of you, this happens a few days from now. A week. I don't know. May have just happened. May have already happened. Why is the sun here? Let's clarify. Let's go a layer deeper. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here? The lovers came back. The lovers on top of the sun. And the energy for the connection tells me this is one of the most beautiful connections I've ever seen. The universe is like, you don't, with the tower here, which is red with these cards, the universe is basically saying, you're going in the goddamn water. Get the fuck in the water. You're going. You're going. They're coming towards you, for most of you. And again, it's been coming up in the energies a lot. And I'm not one to sugarcoat. I will tell you, some of you, your person's free will fuck themselves up like it always does. I'm going to tell you that. But the energy in the connection right now, energy of the connection right now, around your person, swirling around you, is actually full of happiness and a lot of karma. And most of it's good karma. Most of it's very nice. Why is the lovers here? What's holding us back? There is one little swirl, and I've already mentioned it, but there is one little swirl of energy in all this beauty. It's the fart smell in the fun house. It's the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is the fart smell in the fun house of this 3-card little section here. Four of Pentacles, it does tell me, because it comes before the Eight of Cups, that they don't want to lose you. Yes, that is true. They are flipping their abandonment issue, want to fix this before you're gone. They're afraid you're gone. It's very clear from that Eight of Cups. But they also have fear. They also have fear that if they come in, you might reject them, and then you might be gone. Then you're really gone. So it's a toss-up for this person, whether to leave you in the 5D or come bring you in the 3D. Seems illogical to me, but your person isn't very logical. Even though they come across that way, even though sometimes they come across as very pentacle focused and all that, their logic, they're doing some kind of guerrilla math. You know, 2 + 2 = 66. You know, that kind of thing. It's fucked up. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Let's talk about this Eight of Cups. Give me some cards on this. Why is it here? Sad horse. 5 of Cups. They're feeling the loss. They feel like this. It's very strong in the energy. I've explained this card to you. I was honest with you. I gave you all the energy around it. But in their emotions right now, they're feeling a little bummed. A little bummed that this is over, that it hasn't come together, that it hasn't this and it hasn't that. They're not showing it. They're not showing it. I know they're not. But they're feeling it. It's their feelings right here. They're feeling the loss of this. And they lost something very special. They're thinking back with the 6 of Cups. I got the 5 of Cups followed by the 6 of Cups. That's sequential order in the tarot deck. And how many times have I shuffled this deck just in front of you guys here on YouTube? I've probably done, 500 readings or something. I mean, it's crazy. You're talking about thousands of shuffles. And these two are back together again, back to back in the deck. I mean, there's a lot of karma here. I already told you. I see it when I see these roots. And they're thinking back. They know what they've lost here. They're feeling the loss of something that they're very impressed with. We saw it with the 9 of Pentacles in my pre-shuffle. Why is the 3 of Cups here? This is how they feel about you. What they want is union. They want to come in and fix this. That's the energy off the card. But let's see. Let's go a layer deeper. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Yeah. You're irreplaceable. Not only are you irreplaceable, you taught them a lot. It's the Hierophant. It's the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. The 8-point buck with the rainbow antlers again. You always come up as this, and you always come up as this. Now, this can also, I'm going to be honest again. So first of all, I'll just tell you the one layer of the energy, and then I'll be honest and give you what's around it, okay, to help you out. They want union with you. They've realized that you're irreplaceable. This connection, this Hierophant, is a spiritual connection. It has taught this person things. They've learned. They've changed their whole life, their whole way of looking at the world based on this connection, whether you realize it or not. That's one level. I'm going to go a layer deeper because I have the ability to do it, and the universe is seeing fit to show it to me and let me see it. If they're in a third party, they're in a long-term thing and they want out of it. I don't know if they're getting out of it or trying to get out of it, but they would pick you over that other person in a heartbeat. They may be trapped in it. I don't know. The universe doesn't want to talk about a third party here in the main reading, but it let me see that side of this. And it probably let me see it for a reason. Probably to help someone out there whose person is married or whatever, and you're worried, well, they're just going to stay with that. I think they're a little trapped with that. I think it has to do with pentacles. I think it has to do with some sort of finances. It cost them too much money to leave or something like that. Or it's a job. It's a career that's taken away their focus, something like that. That's just an underlayer. On the upper layer, where the reading is concerned, you're irreplaceable and you've changed their life. Okay? And that's why they want union with you. That's why the sun and the lovers are here. That's why they're afraid to come in. Because they're afraid to come in. They don't want to lose you, but at the same time, they know they might if they come in, because you might tell them to fuck off. And you might. There's a few of you, I can read the energy. You can't hide from me. Your energy's here. It's the static. We're all temporary soulmates while I'm doing this reading. I know there's at least 100 of you out there, I would say, give or take, who are just waiting for this person to come in so you can tell them to fuck off. I can dig it. I can dig it. The Tower, it's a powerful connection, though. I would second guess that if I were you. I would give this a chance. I would. But you do what you want. You do what you want. I understand if it's been too long, you're in too much pain. I get it. Go live your life. Go put your bikini on and let your ass cheeks hang out at the beach. Let somebody else get a taste of you. Knock yourself out. This person is feeling the loss. And they do think that, with that Eight of Cups, that you're walking away, that they've lost something very special here. They've lost over 8-point buck with rainbow antlers. I got hunters all over the world right now salivating every time I say that. I got one that even wrote in. He said, I salivate when you say 8-point buck with rainbow antlers. And you're right, I'm going to get my bow right now. I think that was funny. He was from Georgia. I like Georgia people. I do. The Tower. All right. The Tower. Why is it here? Oh, the Tower. Well, at the bottom of the deck, I always look at the bottom first just to give me it's like a crossing card. Truth. I said they're shitting themselves. And when this comes out here, this is powerful in the universe section. Yeah, here it is, the Four of Cups. Four of Cups off the lovers. They've rejected something good. They've rejected something. They know. They know. They fucking know. The universe put the Ace of Swords back here for me to remind you. Archangel Michael has rammed his sword of truth clean up through your person. You don't believe in archangels? That's fine. It is just an energy, but they exist as an energy. But fine. Steve, me, I rammed the sword right up them. I did. Figuratively, of course. Right here. Yeah, they know they passed something good and they're shitting themselves. That's it. They blew you off. They chose something. For some of you, they chose to work on something else, something that's more practical. Blah, blah, blah. No, they know they've missed a really good, at the very least, a really good friend here. At the very least, And proof of that, again, I read the energy first. So the cards are proof. I'm not a card reader. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, for me, King and Queen of Pentacles, you two are a divine couple. First of all, this connection is divinely guided. The universe, this is why we get a lot of major arcanas here. This is why the universe put them in the Hangman. Queen of Pentacles is, again, it's a beautiful energy. It's almost the Empress. It's magnetic. It's nurturing. It's an energy of someone you're just not going to find anywhere. Is a very special person. You have a lot of respect for the Queen of Pentacles, just like you do this 8-point buck over here, the King. You've come up both times as the King and Queen of Pentacles. I mean, it's an indicator in the reading that you're a divine couple. But these are both you. Male or female, there's no genders here. You are the apple of this person's eye. You are something that this sad horse, and this on top of this Eight of Cups, is someone who is extremely upset with themselves, sad and bummed at the loss of this connection. And that loss, by the way, is what's going to bring them in. That Five of Cups is what I want to see there. That's why I smiled when I saw it, although you didn't see me smile. But that's why, smile, there you go. That's why I smiled when I saw it. Because I want that there. I didn't want a happy card on top of that Eight of Cups. That would tell me that they, well, whatever, I'm just going to use my free will and blah, 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 blah. I walk away. No. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. They're feeling this connection. I think for a lot of you, you're going to hear from this person. I think it's going to kick with August's energy. I think it's going to kick very soon. I do, for a lot of you. For some of you, they still have free will. It's a very slow-moving person. But you can at least take solace in knowing that you changed their life. And they have very high regard for you, regardless of what they show you. Again, I do not care. I got this energy of somebody thinking this right now. I do not care if they're humping in their car and putting video up on Instagram with somebody else. I do not care. I do not care. Never. Listen, take my advice. I have studied people and psychology my whole life. Take my damn advice. Never. Never. What? Social media? What? Just stop it. People lie. Ask any doctor, ask any cop, ask any lawyer, ask any judge. People lie. They will lie to you. You know, it is just straight up. It's clear in the energy. That's why you watch these tarot readings. That's why you find energy readers on YouTube who can give you the insight you need into what's going on energetically. This shows you what's going on underneath all that humping in the car you're seeing with somebody. Fuck you. They're not humping. I'll tell you what they are doing. They're coming in. It's the Knight of Cups. I told you, I just got done telling you the energy, why I smiled when I saw this Five of Cups. Because I know that this is going to be the driving force that brings them in. And these two cards are red together. What did I fucking tell you? It is the Knight of Cups. They're coming in, a little apology. They do not want you to get away. Even if they have a third party that they can't get out of, they're going to sneaky deaky their way in. They're going to be sneaky. And they're going to find a way. Even if that person's watching them, they're going to find a way. This is building. The energy is building. And that's why some of you are feeling weird on your side. Some of you are getting angry. I see you on YouTube or on Twitter. I mean, out there. I'm done with this. I'm finished. I've had enough. Yeah, I know. Because you're feeling the energy from their side. And what you're doing is, that energy of you doing that is what's causing this in their feelings. You're actually, by feeling that way, causing them to come in. You're focusing on something else. You're taking my advice. You're like, I'm done with you, motherfucker. I'm going to put my bikini on and do what Steve said. Go out and show my ass cheeks to somebody else. Go for it. Go for it. Do it. It's right here. I mean, do what you want. You can wear shorts. I don't care. It's disappointing to me. Go to the beach and everybody's wearing, all the women are wearing shorts. I don't like that. That's not. I go to a different beach. But whatever. Do what you want to do. I don't care. Wear jeans. Do what you want. I don't really care because this is destiny. It's the Wheel of Fortune after the Knight of Cups. It's a destined connection. The Wheel of Fortune is red with the Six of Cups. It's very powerful. It's life-changing for both of you. Stop focusing on the negative. And I've told you this before. I've told you this on probably a dozen videos. Stop it. Stop focusing on what this person did to you. And oh, they did this and they did that. Both of your lives have been changed. It's clear with these two cards that both of your lives have been changed because of this. You both learned something here. Even if you, the Divine Feminine, which most of you are watching this, just learn what you don't want, that's still learning something that'll make the next person better. Right? You won't repeat this mistake again and go for somebody who's emotionally unavailable or married to somebody else and tells you they're going to leave the person. But they never do because it's difficult to do that. And yet they always regret it. There's a saying, it's very popular now, especially in modern psychology. If someone leaves you, listen to me very carefully. If someone leaves you or walks away from you, let them. Why? Because they'll regret it. And here it is. It's right here. It's right here in their emotions, at the top of their emotions. If someone wants to leave you, if someone wants to blow you off, let them. Don't chase anyone. Ever. Don't. Have some self-respect. Have some self-worth. I ain't never chased anyone in my life. I've never asked anyone or forced anyone to be my friend. I never forced anyone to come to this channel. Or be my friend who comes to this channel. You like me? Fine. You don't? Okay. I'm good. And I'm that way in real life too. Every friend I got came to me. Or we met and whatever, or I went to them and they, I don't mean it in the sense of the Burger King, the emperor, where everyone goes to the emperor and, come to me, kneel before Zod. I just mean everybody wants to be my friend. They wanted to come into my world. I didn't beg them to. I didn't chase them down and worry about, oh my God, why isn't Richie my friend? Oh my God. Well, I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to be. It's the same thing with love relationships here. I know it's difficult. But the very act of you getting mad and saying, you know what, I'm done, I've had enough, I'm going to go to the beach and have some fun this summer, is actually reflected right here in the energy. Mostly with these two cards. This one here is just them thinking back to how they fucked this all up and feeling the connection. It's very important that you understand that concept. If someone doesn't want you, well, then you don't want them. Only want people that want you. That's one of your lessons. It's self-worth. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. From the now infamous Twin Flame 74 Pinto reading I did, which is in the Timeless playlist. Go find it if you haven't seen it. Can't miss it. It's got 74 Pinto right in the title. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you here. The Divine Feminine's lesson is one of self-respect here. Self-worth. Y'all worth something. Y'all deserve to be loved. You don't deserve to be sitting on your ass, sitting at home, worried about this person. Sure, watch your tarot readings, get your inside info, find out what's going on, see how you're doing. But in the meantime, go out and hump your way through your hometown, for fuck's sake. Who gives a shit? You'll get to a point, maybe you get to a point where you can't even go to the grocery store without running into someone that hasn't seen you naked. I mean, honestly, go. Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy your summer in the north. Enjoy your winter in the south. Go for it. What else does the universe want to tell the collective here? Anything? Give me 3 cards. Yeah. Four of Swords. Right now, this connection's in sort of the calm before the storm. The Four of Swords. It's the calm before the storm. It's your person. We've seen the Ace of Swords twice. It's this person realizing everything we've just been talking about. It's this person impressed with you. I think they want to come back in and impress you on some level. I say that because the Six of Pentacles is the next card out. This is someone who breadcrumbed you, who now wants to give you the full loaf. They want to show you, hey, I've changed. I've changed. I've done this. I've done that. Look, I'm different. They're just not ready yet. They're still healing. They're still cooking. Right? You could take them out of the oven right now and poke at them, but they're not quite done yet. But this is very short. This is the Four of Swords. It's not a big dark night of the soul. Because I can tell you, I got the next cards at the bottom here. I got 3 cards I'm going to pull from the bottom. I got the Ace of Cups, I got the Page of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they might be showing up as a page, feeling a knight. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, that's communication and that's destiny. And they got a big cup of love for you. And I know they haven't shown you. I know you don't feel like they've shown it to you. And they haven't. It's still sealed with cellophane. They know they owe you an apology. They're thinking about every word they're going to say. That's part of what they're doing in this Four of Swords here. All right? Because they got some real fear. Because the next cards after that are beautiful. I'm just going to show you the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull a few more. 10 of Swords. That's how they feel. That goes with that 8 of Cups. Oh, God, this might be over. Here, I'll do the flip book cartoon for you. We'll have some fun. Oh, God, this might be over. Oh, I feel lost here. Jesus, what have I done? Well, let me look at their social media and let me see what's going on. Page of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Let me look at their social media. Let me see if there's an opening. Because, I've realized some things. The Ace of Swords, Archangel Michael rammed it up my ass. It's still sore. But he did get that hemorrhoid out. That was nice. Right here, 10 of Cups. There's a lot of happiness here. This is what they've realized. 10 of Cups. It's the minor arcana Sun, which is the energy around this connection. And there is a passionate new beginning here. Here's that Ace of Wands I can't get rid of in recent readings. There it is. This is powerful shit, you guys. It's a powerful connection. Most of you are higher on the evolutionary scale. You're watching tarot readings. You're enlightened a lot more than your person is about love and emotions and things like that. And it's difficult for you, isn't it? Imagine what it's like for a child, a page, an emotional child, to have this. you know, I give my nephew sometimes 5 or a 10 to go to the store and have some fun, right? And to him, that's like, you know, I'm loaded. I got a 10. Woohoo! Right? What if I gave him $1,000, right? And I said, go to the store. Here's $1,000, little buddy. Go out to the store. Keep the change. Yeah, this person probably would think a $10 bill, emotionally speaking, in this metaphor, was loaded. Loaded. $10. Woohoo! This connection is $1,000. You wouldn't give $1,000 to a 9 or 10-year-old child to go to the store. You know, I mean, that's really, metaphorically speaking, that's what's happening here in the emotions. And that's what they've learned, and they've learned a lot. They've come up a bit. They might be able to handle $100 at this point, but they sure aren't quite on the level of the rainbow antlered buck. I can tell you that. Huh? You like how I tied that, don't you? Yeah, I know. You can't make this shit up. It's right here. It's the energy. The cards just back up my energy read. I'm telling you the truth. I gave you some insight here, and now I'm going to pull an extended reading. It's going to blow your nuts off, blow your ovaries out. I don't care. It's going to be epic, because this energy, as I'm feeling it right now, is fucking mind-blowing. And I'm just going to find out what the fuck's going on here. What the hell? It's going to be one of my famous extended readings where I just ask the question, what the hell is going on? And we might find out some things about third parties for some of you. We might find out, we're just going to let the universe tell us what it wants to tell us. And we're going to take all the information. Might work out to be 3, 4, 5 readings. I don't know. We're going to find out. So if you want the extended, the link's in the description. It's there for you. But you got to wear a bikini to watch it. I'm not fucking with you. A Speedo or a bikini, you have to. I'm sorry. It's a rule. It's a thing. All right, fine. I got lipstick cams in all your homes. Okay. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares and everything. You've all helped me grow this channel. You all are kind of the marketing, I suppose. I don't do any, but you all do. But anyway, there you go. I hope this reading was helpful. If you want the extended, the link's in the description. I'm going to pull it right now. I'm not even going to take a break.